Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Abdullah Yavuz. Guardians of Galaxy'nin yeni bir bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Guardians of Galaxy kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hatırlarsanız en son uzayda savaşlar veriyorduk. Evet, oradan devam ediyoruz. En son burada kalmıştık. Evet. Ha, burası da bayağı zormuş. Nereye gidiyoruz hiç bilmiyorum.
Then do something about it.
Allah Allah. Aman aman aman aman.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing. Is she here?
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Nereye gitti? Bunu ayarlaması çok zor be arkadaşlar.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Ama artık çözdüm.
Moron. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Aşağıda gördüm. Ne Bonya ateş ediyor. Sürekli ateş ediyor.
Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
Bir kere daha patlatmış. Güzel.
They will not survive it.
Şöyle üst tarafa doğru gitmiş.
Just kill them already.
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill described the kill splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Yanlış yere tutuyoruz.
Really pissing me off.
Doing us up, Quill.
Allah bayağı yedik, bayağı yedik, bayağı yedik. Patla. Güzel.
Stay still and I'll show you.
Canı toplamalıyız.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, we were a
Böyle
shit
yapalım.
portion of wax when this is all over.
Right after you patched up all the holes. That was a bad hit.
Taking heat. Or how much
Yanlış
does
yön,
Creeper get
yanlış
paid for
yön.
killing us?
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man. These guys are making chump change.
Really?
Ateşle bakalım. Bir kere daha patlat. Güzel.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it. Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Novacore headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of
Communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We need to reach the world mind, Peter, and doing nothing won't work.
Groot's picking
fuck
for you,
you.
because you're too slow.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not
today.
everything.
We are aware of the current threat, but can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, muscle frame. It might work.
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work, but look at this scut. It's hilarious.
No touching. Hands
Oğlum bir durun lan. Şurada. Şuna basalım.
In a few words,
Describe what made you want to join Novacore.
Because I'm a sucker.
Enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job,
Eat it.
boys. All right, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
Şuna basalım.
your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us?
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
and communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
I know. Let's join the Corps and
İyi
rob
yaptık
them.
ya.
Because that went so well with Lady Hellbender. How about future crime?
Great idea. Let's report something we're gonna do and blame it on some other schmuck.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
We are unable to open new cases.
cases.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them. If you pick Kree, Quill, nuh-uh, not letting you do that, Quill. Groot wants us to report a crime, which is
Burada ne
just
yapacağız ki?
wrong. Seriously wrong.
Açıkçası pek anlamadım.
How about this?
Really? Did you have to?
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely? It's got two friends right there.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
All future crimes irrelevant.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Bir de
I
şunu
can't
denemek
believe this
istedim.
option doesn't work. This is the core. They should be helping. This menu again?
The hunter must choose quickly, little one.
only
Evet,
one
burayla ilgili kesin bir şeydir diye hissediyorum.
and you cannot resume a cancelled application.
Application.
Burası
Groot
da
wants you to
değilmiş.
pick World Mind.
Scroll down. Scroll down.
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Rocket.
Oh, right, she's, dead. Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
Are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Yine bizi başlattı.
The
Ve
allocation
bunu denemek istiyorum.
resources for direct communication.
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Allah, artık hepsini sırayla deneyeceğim, hangisi tutarsa.
44396 is out of our
11.
Sensor range and unavailable.
for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
Tekrardan basalım bir. Bunu denedik. Bunu deneyelim.
Corbin Day is missing in action.
And unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near perfect algorithms, helpline.
Bunu denedik, bunu denedik. En son bunu deneyelim.
Inform you that Denarian
Carlos is currently missing and
is
assumed
assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him and definitely did not admit it in front of a Novacore console rocket.
Bunlardan hiçbiri değil. Hangisini deneyeceğiz?
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
Thank you for attempting to be an upstanding citizen.
as all prisons are being evacuated
You may self-sequester
wherever you wish. Connecting.
to banking server.
Lan bu muymuş sabahtan beri aradığımız?
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, WorldMİND. Long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The WorldMİND is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already
already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Novacore helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
it is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
stored within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
taking
a
a search protocol at this time is
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Zendarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
galaxy. We merely police it to get advanced.
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For known reasons, the Church is
Stockpiling resources. Its
influence
influence
has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
We
cannot
cannot adjust our computations to the enemy's
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
You control the Nova Force, the magical energy that powers Nova Corps.
It is not
Magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps.
You
You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will
Later. Right now we need to focus.
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We
We
did
do
not
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete search.
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who,
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell,
are
Guardians.
guardians of the galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it.
schmack.
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Matriarch's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a
No,
diagnose.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Ulan en sonunda alan patladı. Evet arkadaşlar. Dünyanın halini gördünüz mü? Gezegenin paramparça etmişlerdi. Şimdi sanırım hepsiyle teker teker konuşacağız.
Drax,
Önce direkt
I
sen
do
başlayalım.
not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent. Just try to get some rest if you can.
Drax herhalde konuşmak istemiyor. Biz başından gönderdi.
Hey.
Gamora ile konuşalım.
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Gamora da konuşmak istemiyor. O da bizi başından attı. İyi bari duş alalım en azından rahatlarız. Evet, şimdi bu neymiş? Gerçi bu Drax'ın şeyi, dosyası sanırsam.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's a rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Alttakini göremiyorum.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Mind if we come back to this?
I do not.
Cool. Cool.
Şurada bir kişiyle daha mı konuşsak? Şurada da bir şey var.
More up. You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mind, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mind aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Öyle gelen Star-Lord'a bağırıp çağırıp kızıyor. Neyse. Şöyle bir uzaya bakarak. Evet arkadaşlar, bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik. Videoyu beğenmeyi, abone olmayı ve yorum yapmayı unutmayınız. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Keyifli oyunlar dilerim. Hoşça kalın.